Hey everyone, welcome back to Ten's Tinker Time. I'm Ten, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing. I got a package from Amazon with a few things in it, and also going to be doing just a shopping haul. I bought some stuff at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, that I'm going to show you what I got for some upcoming projects. So first I'm going to do the box from Amazon just so we can get that out of the way. I hope everyone's doing well. I know with everything going on in the world right now, we're all kind of staying to ourselves a little bit, and it's put a little bit of a damper on, you know, Tinker Time, but here we are. I've had a few things. I've actually had this for a while. I've been wanting to record, but just haven't been able to, and I figured I had some time, and I was ready to get this box open and see what was in it. So let me just go ahead and take out what we have. All right, get that box out of here. So let's do this box first. So, as many of you know, in my first video I showed a punch needle that I did, and it's actually my thumbnail on the channel. It's a unicorn one that I did. I ordered another one, and this is a Pikachu, so we are definitely Pokemon fans. And I saw this, got it from Amazon. I think it was maybe $17 or $18, so I'll open it up and see what we have. So I wanted this one. It came with a tool, which I already had a tool, but can always use a spare. You never know if something's gonna break or go crazy on you. So this is the punch needle tool, and it comes with a threader as well. So I suggest if you're just getting started, if it's something you want to try, I mean $18 to $20 is not too bad for a project like this. But make sure that you get one that comes with the tool, so you don't have to buy that separate. Buying this separate, depending on the brand that you get, you really can't find them in stores. You'll have to get it online most likely, probably depending on where you live, but I would have to order it online. But the tool itself usually runs at least $10, so getting it in a kit like this is a better deal. So you get the tool, and you can see all of the yarn that you get, all the different colors. So of course, yellow, blue, white, gold, orange, peach, and some black here. And then we'll get this. It does come with instructions, which is nice. Sometimes they're not always in English, but these ones seem to be. And it's got nice pictures. It shows you where to start. It does tell you how to thread your needle. They also said you can look for it on Instagram, or their website has tutorials, so that's kind of cool. I have done one before, and I did learn by watching just other YouTube videos that I found, which is what made me want to try it. But this is nice. It has a nice tutorial kit. Oh, that's actually got pictures of this kit. This one is just more generic, and it doesn't have the actual picture of what you're doing, but it has some tips. That's nice. It has some tips and things for punch needle and how to do it. So that's always nice that they include the instructions. Some kits, the reviews I saw were not great, so I think it's nice they included that. And then of course you get your fabric. Now this one doesn't have the pattern already on it, but this is your fabric, and they call this a monk's cloth. But the fabric itself is usually pretty expensive, so there's that. Of course you get your hoop to put it in. So this you'll want to put in your hoop and make it really tight. So you want it to be very tight. The hoop looks pretty decent, so that's nice, but these aren't hard to find, but it should come with that. And this one came with the pattern, or stencil. So you could always use a stencil for something else. That's kind of nice. But we'll have to draw this on. So you would want to get a water-soluble marker or pen. You can find those at the craft stores. I think you might be able to find one at Walmart. Most of the time I would just use a pencil. You're going to cover it up anyway. So I'll probably just use a pencil to trace this. Some of them would come with that has the transfer type paper to transfer your pattern, and then you would just trace over the paper and it would put your pattern onto this. I like the stencil. I could use this for something else, so that's pretty neat. So that's really it. That's everything that comes in the kit. So I'll probably do a video of this, giving you a little bit, showing you how I do it. Just a how-to. So there's the first thing I got. And it's very nice. It has a little box that you can keep it stored in. Put that back here. All right. The next thing I got, so I got a couple of diamond paintings. And I haven't finished any. We actually, with everything going on, my last diamond painting I bought, it's not with me. We'll say that much. So here's one I got. That's Harley Quinn. And this is similar to the Jack Skellington one I got because it looks like a playing card, but Harley Quinn is one of my favorites, so I thought this was pretty neat. And most of the diamond paintings that I find on Amazon are usually $8 or $9, so they're not too bad. It depends. You really have to read the description on them to find out if they're going to be square diamonds or round diamonds, or if they're going to be full drill, which means it's the whole picture, or if they're just partial, which would just be part of it. It's kind of self-explanatory, but this looks pretty good. It does have stick to it. This is cute. And I like this one because it was the more original Harley Quinn design and not some of that newer stuff. So I got that. Came with all the diamonds. I won't take those out, but this one is a round diamond. So this one does have round drills with it. So now that I have one, I might work on one in between. I am working on the hand embroidery I showed in the last unboxing that I did. And I noticed this one didn't come with a plastic sleeve on it, but it was in that box. And I'll show you the second one that I got. I actually don't remember what this one is. Okay. This one doesn't have a little thumbnail. So this one has a little thumbnail of what the picture is. This one doesn't. So the second one that I got doesn't have that. So hopefully you can tell what it is. It was just a cool cabin, but it's got like some oranges and the lights in there. And I thought this is a little bit different than what I normally do. And I really like the colors in it. It almost looks Halloween like this, but it doesn't have any Halloween related. But these diamonds, this one is square, which I do remember now, which is why I bought this one. On Amazon, it's not as easy to find the square diamonds. You really have to read the description of what you're buying to make sure if it's going to be round or square. And this one is square. These colors are so pretty. Look at that orange and purples. There's a neon green. And I think that the square has a more sheen to it, which is with diamond painting, you get that, the sheen or the shine off of them. And I think the square diamonds give a little bit more of that, especially the darker colors like this one. Or some of the red. This neon green is pretty cool. There's some blues and purples. So I will probably be doing this one first. I will probably work on this one first because it is a square diamond, so I'm excited to do another square painting. So that was that, and they both came with a standard kit. Now this one has a busted, weird, deformed tray. So I probably won't be using that. This is what came with the round, and it had extra bags and a big thing of wax. So that one was nice. This is what came with the square painting, and the tray is all messed up. You wouldn't be able to use it. But it's wax and a pin, but I always have extras, so I'm not super worried about that part of it. Because you get one with every painting, and I tend to use one pin for a longer time. I have a couple of pins that have grippers on them, or nicer ones that I've gotten with a more expensive painting that I bought or from a different company. So that was what I got from Amazon. I'm going to stick these over here. And now I will show you. So springtime and towards the end of winter, they had the fairy garden stuff. I've done a few videos of making fairy gardens, but I actually went to the store. So I'll show you the other stuff I got. So this is stuff that I bought at Dollar General. And my husband actually went into the store for something else, and he said, we have to go back so you can look at the stuff that they have. So we did, and I bought a few things. So I'll show you these. They had these boxes that came with a bigger piece, like the house, and then they came with like a gnome and usually like a couple of other pieces. Sorry, it's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. And I like this one because I really like the house and the little pathway and the wheelbarrow. It's got like pieces of wood in it. Wasn't crazy about the gnome, but I might use it for something else. So that's one of the things that I got. The little fairy kit. I'll just take a few of these things out here. And they had so much stuff that I had a hard time picking and choosing what I wanted to actually bring home. So I kind of went with theme. And then a few other random things that I thought were pretty cute. I'll just take it all out of the bag here. Alright. So, look at this. Isn't this cute? This little fairy swing. I thought that was adorable. And it does swing. So that's kind of nice. And it's a little bit smaller, so if you have smaller items, something, you know, you want to keep it scale or keep everything kind of the same size. I thought that was super cute for any smaller items we could find. So there's one. Of course, the little windmill. This is actually metal. At least it feels like metal. Pretty sure it's metal. And these were all $1 a piece. So all of these little things are $1 a piece. So same as Dollar Tree. Same price. And of course, this you did get 4 pieces and it was $5 for the box. But these were a little bit bigger, and it's the only thing that had the houses. So they had houses separately that lit up. I didn't really want to go with that. Not quite my style, so I didn't pick those up. But I liked the house and the little pebbles in that one, so I figured the $5 to me was worth buying that. So you have the little fairy in this. A little wooden with the stone little gate. That was cute. A little bench with the flowers on it. It was super cute. I did pick up a gnome. This is actually, these items I got for a specific project I had in mind for a gift that I had. But isn't he cute as little swim trunks? I love that. So this I kind of went with the beach tropical. They had this little bridge with the flowers, like a little Hawaiian flowers on it. The palm tree with the surfboard, the little sign, and this guy. And I may add the bench with this because it does have the flowers, but I think I might keep this with here. I'm not sure. And then they had this with the little tools. So you got the 3 tools. Of course, this for $1. And I'm pretty sure these are all plastic. Yeah. Yep, those are plastic. So those are the few things, fairy garden items that I bought. I picked up at Dollar General. So a few different projects there. This is one, and this is just kind of random stuff that I might throw together. And then I got some stuff at the Dollar Tree. So I picked up a couple bags of rocks. So just these rocks. These are so nice, and they're $1. I mean, Dollar Tree. So if you went to Walmart or something, you'd pay a few dollars, probably $4 or $5 at least, for a bag of these rocks, and they're actually really heavy. So I picked up, got a couple bags of those, and some of these blue rocks, and this is going to be for my little Hawaiian guy. And I bought some more moss, so you can always use this for fairy gardens or other projects, you know, stuff I do with my plants. So, and I actually already used some of this. Oh, see, made a mess. So that's already been opened. So that's not even a full bag. And they actually end up having the green reindeer moss again. So I picked up 2 bags of those because they don't, my Dollar Tree doesn't always have this. So I wanted to pick it up while they had it. And I got 2 of these with the stones, the moss stones. Same thing with this. They don't always have these, so when they do, I always want to get like more than one, just so I can have it for other projects and things. So I got those things, and then some other stuff I got at the Dollar Tree. Of course, I had to have something to build my gardens in. They didn't have any glass containers that I liked, but I did find this plastic boat. It was in like the party serving tray area. And I thought that would be super cute to build a garden in. And it's plastic, so it's not going to be really heavy or anything. And then they had this in the same area as like the rocks and the moss. And this one actually has a garden, says garden dish on it. But this is just a very shallow, and it's plastic as well. They didn't have any glass, so it was plastic. And I picked up a few more fairy garden items there. The pine cone and the little water fountain. That was super cute. It's got the little bird on it. And the little hedgehogs playing seesaw. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do one fairy garden with just like animals. So this stuff from the Dollar Tree, because I did pick up a few other animals. So the little rabbit and a deer and the little bird there, which is kind of too big, but I thought those were cute. And I wanted to do one with maybe just animals. And then I also picked up this dish. So this one's a little bit of a design to the side of it. And this was also in the same area as this one, where it was in the party serving, where they have the decorative paper cups and stuff like that. And I thought this would be really cute to make a fairy garden in as well. I also still have one of my glass globes I haven't used for anything. So I got a few different options, but I have a lot of different items too to build something in. So that was what I had. I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I picked up for some upcoming ideas that I've got, and show you what I got from Amazon. So hopefully I can keep up with everything going on, and you know, the whole world is dealing with this quarantine and everything right now. You know, you thought being home more I could make videos more, but just spending more time with family and everything, but I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. I know everyone else is saying the same thing, but I really do. And I hope you guys liked all the stuff that I picked up. Hope you gives it some of your own ideas. I don't want you to go out to the store if you don't absolutely have to. I've actually got these things before all of this quarantine stuff started, so don't think I just went to the store, you know, during all this to get, I did for the dishes, but the containers to build them in, but all of the items I actually had for a while. But I wanted to show you guys what I had in mind, some upcoming. I also wanted to show you, I did something else that I've used, or I'm going to be using, is this aquarium gravel, but I didn't purchase this just for my fairy garden stuff. My husband actually bought this for something else, but I wanted to tell you, I am going to be using this in one of the fairy gardens, but hopefully I can make a video about that, so you'll see it soon. And I hope you like the video. Please subscribe. Trying to, you know, make the channel a little bit bigger and reach a few more people and share my ideas with them. And I want you guys to share your ideas with me too. Bye, guys.